Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jessie here to talk a little bit about a new game coming out called Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. And if you are like me and you're from the 90s, it is about time. This was a game that was a huge part of my childhood, so I'm really excited for them to come out with a new game and not just a remastered game. Um, I did get a chance to play a little bit of the demo, which demos three different levels, and you can play in the two different modes, which are retro mode and modern mode. Retro mode is, of course, the old school mode where you have limited lives and you have to find lives throughout your playing or gain enough fruit in order to get a new life. If you run out of lives and you die, you will have to restart the level all over again. Of course, those that have played this know that. Modern mode, which was not a part of the older games, is where you have unlimited lives and instead of it counting your lives that you have, it counts how many deaths you have. So up at the top right hand corner, it'll have a little skull and then a death counter. And that is what I chose to play the demo modes in today, or the demo games in. So, um, without further ado, let's show you those. I just want to talk about some of the things that we know so far. So far, we know that there's going to be 5 playable characters, which are going to be Crash, Coco, Dr. Neocortex, Dingodile, and Tawana. Levels feature 2 variations, which have their own set of hazards and enemies. There is the main story, which you would control Crash and Coco, who are aided along the journey by Mass with their own set of powers that help the players overcome obstacles. And then there is an alternate timeline, which allows you to play Dr. Neocortex, Dingodile, and Tawana. And
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past, but all it did was give me more time to plan your doom. You'll find me up the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Well, I'm sensing a real fraught history here. How many times have you beaten this clown anyway?
3.
Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
4 ancient witch Dr. Mass that have great powers. I guess each one of them has their own different powers. In the demo, the one that you get to test out is, well, it's the one that slows down time, so. There's going to be new moves, of course, as well as some moves from the older game. I don't know if all of them are going to be there. They didn't really mention if all of the older games are going to be there. I did play the demo, like I mentioned, and I did see the older moves, like the belly flop move and the double jump. So you get those right away in the new game, it seems like, whereas in the older games you didn't get those until you were almost done with like the very last game. I did talk about it a little bit already, where there is 2 different modes, such as retro mode and modern mode. Retro mode is limited lives that require players to find additional ones during levels and forces them to restart if they run out, restart the level that is. And then modern mode is unlimited lives and you just have the death counter up at the top right hand side instead. You can collect gems to unlock outfits for Crash and Coco. There is going to be VHS tapes that you can collect that unlock bonus flashback levels that take place before the original game events. I'm really excited about those, of course. There's even going to be a few ways for you to go back and play those different levels, such as time trials, gym challenges. There even is an inverted mode, which is a mirrored version with unique properties, such as an underwater world or a canvas that needs to be painted. So it's a level that you're already regularly used to, but it might be underwater or So, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed my video today. Like and subscribe to my channel to show support. And look out for more videos every weekend.